You ever looked at this in a gym and wondered what the hell it is? I think this, aka a foam roller, might be the most underused and misunderstood pieces that you will see in a gym. And I want to go over it with you in a way that might help you have more beneficial workout. Muscles, when you work out, they go back and forth across each other. Occasionally, these muscles can get sticky and stuck, and they will pull, and that will lockdown will be your fascia, which surrounds everything, okay? What will happen is, say, the fascia will pull, and it'll make you tight somewhere else, like over here, maybe on the side of your leg. Now, what a foam roller is good for is helping push down on those sticky points, what people call adhesions, what used to be known as scar tissue, which the only way that baby's coming out is if you get cut out scar tissue. So for our purposes today, we'll be focusing on adhesions. It helps a foam roller because it pushes down on that adhesion and will allow hydration and the restoration of the muscles to start sliding again, and they will glide better. Your fascia will glide better and everything. If you utilize one. Where I like to utilize a foam roller is at the beginning of a workout to help warm up the area that you are going to work on for the day. Foam rollers, because of it, what you're doing is bringing the hydration and allowing the glide to get better, will help you get more blood flow into the area you will notice before you work out. It'll just feel fresher. But I want to go over a concept, and this involves using a rumble roller. So a rumble roller is a foam roller with hard little knots and nubs all around it. And what you can do is a process known as shearing. And this is how I like to do it. I make Drew cry with this so everybody knows. You're going to roll up on it. I'm going to use my quad as an example. That spot sucks. Like, I just feel it. You're going to bend your knee up. And then what you're going to do is this process known as shearing. You're going to go right and left with it. And what you're starting to do on these knots is start shearing that back and forth, that adhesion, to break it up, to get more hydration in quicker and help restore that glide. You got some areas, look, I roll on this thing every night. It's a game changer for me. I am cut from my knee to my hip, all the way through all those muscles. My fascia, because I limp every day, will naturally get tight and pull me in different ways. The foam roller helps release a lot of things after hard days walking at work. So if you sit a lot, you got a hip issue, you got a back issue, anything like that, you want to foam roll. The shearing is a notch up. Look, you got to work into that, but you're going to find that some areas, man, they'll be there. Yeah, like some people like lay on it for 30 to 60 seconds. 30, 60 seconds is my ass. I ain't doing nothing on some of them. I had to be on it for 3 to 5 minutes before the damn thing broke up. So I really think when you're looking at utilizing a foam roller, it's going to be very individual to you, like anything else, okay? But if you want better results, I would install it at the beginning of my workout. So if I'm doing legs, I would foam roll my legs, and I would start doing that in between my sets. Now, you can overdo foam rolling, okay? You can overdo just grinding out knots. So I tell everybody to set a timer, and if you got that one spot, for me it was my hip flexors. After 5 minutes, I got what I got done, and I had to call it. And I would skip a day. I don't foam roll with a rumble roller the same area 2 days in a row. I tend to have too much muscle soreness, or just things don't feel as good, and I don't get that refreshing feeling. So hopefully this video will help you understand how to properly utilize a foam roller. Me, with my brittle bone disease, all my surgeries, I can tell you it's been a game changer for me. And I do think if you install it and use that shearing method on areas that are really tight and hard to get to, and that maybe massage therapy hasn't really, you can't go enough to get those out, that's where I would install shearing. That's where I would install a rumble roller. And I think it would make a big difference in your recovery and your performance in the gym for workouts in the future as well.